Very warm welcome back to the FootballMartin channel. Make sure you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as well. I'm on the road and I'm going to take you to London with me as we head to the Emirates Stadium to watch Southampton take on Arsenal. Can Arsenal go one step further this season and win the Premier League? Well, everyone around Southampton is feeling a little bit dejected right now. That defeat down at Bournemouth on Monday night was a humiliation in the end, really. The players gave up pretty easy. You'd hope for a reaction today at the Emirates Stadium. Russell Martin, the Saints manager, he's under massive pressure right now. Arsenal are on a massive high after that win over PSG in midweek in the Champions League. They come from behind against Leicester last weekend as well in the Premier League, and they ran riot in the last 15 minutes at the Emirates Stadium. The Saints are in for a tough day today. We're going to head to the Emirates. We're going to get around the fan base of Southampton and Arsenal. Going to try and get a bit of a feeling from the Southampton fans, get some score predictions, and we'll go meet a few Arsenal fans as well. And we'll gauge an idea whether they think that they can go one step further this year and beat Man City to the Premier League and win the Premier League, the first one under Mikel Arteta. We're on the road and I'm going to take you with me as we head to the Emirates Stadium. Chloe, it's good to see you. We're on our way to the Emirates Stadium. You've had a good week this week. Let me know where you've been. What you been up to? Spain?
I went to Real Madrid and I went to Barcelona and I went to the Champions League games for Barcelona versus Young Boys.
How was it? What was it like watching Champions League football?
It felt better watching proper football, watching proper professional players, like world-class players like Gamal and Lewandowski scoring 2 goals as well. So yeah, it was much better, and it was really cool, like listening to the Champions League song in the stadium live.
Chloe, did you have the privilege of watching the Bournemouth game on TV?
Yeah, we did. I turned it off like in half time. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy it that much. But
No, it wasn't good. It was a terrible performance, wasn't it, from Southampton. What are you expecting today as we head to the Emirates? We're a couple of hours away. How are you feeling about it?
Knowing us, we're going to win, but I don't. At the moment, I feel like we're going to get hammered up there. But yeah, we have a good record with Arsenal.
We did it right there last year. We drew 3-3, didn't we? Charlie Alvarez, Theo Walcott on the night was superb.
Even though we basically got relegated, we still tried. But yeah, scoring 3 goals up there last time was really good. It was really fun. So
yeah, hopefully we can do something similar. Manager's under massive pressure, isn't he, Russell Martin? All the talk all week in England has been about Martin and whether they're going to stick with him. How do you feel about it? Do you want him to stay? Do you think he'll change? Because that's what he's going to need to do, change his style probably now.
Like he said, he said he wasn't going to change the football style, and if he doesn't change it, then he might as well just go. Like, we're going to get hammered in the Premier League. I don't think we would get more than 10 points if we keep him. Playing
the way we do from out the back and the slow possession football.
Yeah, slow possession football is like, it's just ridiculous. It's like, why we're 3-0 down against Bournemouth and we still play it in the back? It's like, Ramsdale doesn't want the ball, and I feel bad for that guy because he came here and he's already conceded. How many goals have he conceded?
It's maybe 10 goals. So yeah. I think it's around about 10 goals.
Around 10 goals. He's came in and conceded 10 goals because our stupid defenders not defending properly.
Yeah, it's not been ideal. We're on our way to London. We're going to probably grab a bite to eat and a coffee in a minute. Before you go, Chloe, score prediction for today's game, be honest.
5-0 Arsenal.
Just going with 5-0 Arsenal. I think it'd be something very similar. I just think if they get an early goal, it will be an absolute hatful. We're on our way to London. It's 12:34. We're around 20 minutes away from the Emirates Stadium, but we need to stop. We need a quick drink. Not I got out of the car, but central London, what a place to drive a car. Wow, glad I'm not driving. So time for a pit stop. We're here in central London with Chloe, Martin, Fran, Claire. We've had to stop already because they can't hold themselves. They cannot hold themselves. That's behind the scenes at the Jimmy Cheese channel. He's creating some content today. So am I. Yeah, nobody could hold it in any longer. Right, just stopped for a drink in the pub and I'm just having a look at the fixtures today, see what could affect us, games that I should be looking out for. Brentford, Wolves, that'd be an interesting one. We drove past Brentford a short while ago. They're at home to Wolves. hopefully Wolves get beaten. Leicester at home to Bournemouth. That'll be an interesting game. We're going to keep an eye on that one. Fulham at Man City. West Ham take on Ipswich. That's another game I'm going to keep a look on today. I'm going to highlight that as notifications. I do flash score and put notifications on certain games I want to follow. And then Everton is later, so that's after us. But definitely going to be keeping an eye on the West Ham Ipswich, the Leicester Bournemouth and the Brentford Wolves game. Just to see what happens there. You just don't want any of those sides getting results in and around us. I was just chatting to the guys in the car on the way up, and I thought there were some really interesting comments made on the radio yesterday, and it kind of went a little bit under the radar. It was on the Jim White show. It was White and Crook yesterday, and Jim White is quite close to Dragan Solak, and he came out with a quote, and he said this. He said it comes from a well-placed source within the club that the results demand a change in either Russell's approach or a new manager. The top of the club is still willing to trust Russell and hoping that he can turn the tide, and he hasn't lost faith and trust in Russell Martin just yet. It's hoped that Russell finds the strength and the resolve needed to do the right things. This well-placed source, said Jim White, at the football club is fearful that time is running out. Well, I believe actually that is from Dragan Solak, that quote from Jim White on TalkSport. I may be wrong, but he often name drops Dragan Solak into the show when I listen to it every day, so I know. Thank you very much, but drinks just come. James from the Jimmy Cheese channel has just bought me a drink. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting quote. I thought I'd put it into today's Matchday vlog. And I think he's almost saying that he's going to have to change his style. But you know, the biggest thing to look out for today is has he lost the players? Will the players give 110% today? Because to get a result, teams like Southampton, with a young side, you have to give 110%, and nothing less than that will give them any chance today. Right, we're going to be back on the road, quick drink, and then we're off to the Emirates. It's actually a really nice pub. James, where are we in London?
Where are we?
Yeah, where are we? What's it called? The Angel?
Angel.
The Angel is a nice pub actually. It's quite quiet. The landlord or the guy that's working behind the bar is he's a Tottenham fan. So they're just talking about Dominic Solanke. So let's talk over the team news. There's interesting changes. First of all, Taylor, Ugochukwu, Fraser, Cornet are the 4 players that have been dropped from the starting 11. Fraser and Cornet don't even make the bench for today's game. They both started on Monday. So the team lineup in full is Aaron Ramsdale. I'm going to put it on your screen for you now. Aaron Ramsdale, Sigawara, Harwood Bellis, Benarek and Carl Walker-Peters. Ryan Manning comes in for his first Premier League start. He's in out of the cold. Downs, Aribo and Dibbling in midfield with Mateus Fernandez, and Ross Stewart gets his first start in a Southampton shirt. He starts up front. Interesting changes from Russell today. We're going to go get some fan reactions to that and get some thoughts on this lineup. I'm with an Arsenal fan, first one to chat on my channel with today. What's your score prediction?
I think it's going to be 3-4, at least 3-0, maybe 4-0.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if it's not 3-0. Who's in form for you at the moment? Looks like everyone from whenever I watch.
Yeah, Havertz. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's definitely one that's sticking out.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for the game. Give me your thoughts on the season. I kind of get this feeling that you want to go one better this year and win it. Do you think you win it?
Yes, it's our season.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
I think it's your season. Great manager, isn't he, Arteta?
Yeah.
Done a magnificent job, hasn't he?
Yes. Now it's definitely the year. Definitely the year.
Yeah. With another Arsenal fan, give me your score prediction for today's game.
I think it will be a 3-0. Havertz will score brace and Saka hat-trick. Another one is Gabriel, of course, from the corner.
Yeah, quick one before you go. Are you going to win the league this year?
Arsenal!
Arsenal fan, can you get your score prediction for today's game?
3-0.
Who's your goal scorers?
Declan Rice, Saka, and Martinelli.
Martinelli, love Marseille. He's in my dream team. Do you think you can go one better this year and win the league? Do you think you go all the way?
Every year is closer, so hopefully this year.
Yeah, hopefully it is your year. Hopefully you go easy on us today. I think it's going to be a game where you can cause us all sorts of issues. Saints fan, first one of the day on the channel. What's your thoughts on today's game?
2-1 Saints, mate. Up the Saints.
2-1 Saints. Ross Stewart starts today. Fancy him to score?
Nah, he's been injured for a while, hasn't he?
I think 3-0, I think.
3-0 Arsenal. Who's your goal scorers today?
I'm going to actually say Raheem Sterling's going to score one, I think.
Yeah.
I think Declan Rice, just because I haven't backed, and Havertz.
I've been asking the Arsenal fans today, do you think you'll go one better and win the league this year? Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I do, yeah. We have to
It's
stay
your
on.
year, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Just keep getting the points and try limit the losses, and you'll get it all right. As long as City fuck up a little bit.
Yeah, and hopefully you go easy on us today as well. Southampton, a side that likes to play out from the back.
Yeah.
You're a side that likes to press. It's a recipe for goals, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and hopefully now we'll see a good few goals today, and the weather is unreal.
Yeah.
So conditions are good.
It's a beautiful day here in London. Thank you for your score prediction. Are you looking forward to the game?
Yeah, very excited, buzzing.
Yeah, how do you think we're going to do?
It's tough, but I think we'll hold on and then maybe score a late one, I reckon.
Yeah, do you think we can walk away with anything today?
I would take a point, but you never know.
Yeah, Ross Stewart starts up front today. I fancy him to score.
Yeah, lots of hold-up play up front. Yeah,
We need that, don't we? We haven't had that, have we?
Yeah, we lack a tall striker up front, really.
Yeah, no, he's talking good knowledge. Right, mate, enjoy your day at the Emirates. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel. The Saints fans are in such good spirits here at the Emirates. After the start of the season we've had, they're just incredible humans. Their togetherness in the fan base is unbelievable. Let's hope we can see that on the pitch today. Southampton kicking towards the other end. Aaron Ramsdale receives a brilliant reception from the Arsenal fans. He goes across to the left-hand side and they're all applauding him. Still struggles. 1-0. Can't clear it, can't clear it, clear it! They still got away with the ball. Ten minutes in and the Arsenal fans get the taunt from the Saints fan that Aaron Ramsdale left because you're shit. But it's all been Arsenal, chance after chance. They're playing a real high press on Southampton. Saints still trying to play it out from the back and they're struggling to do so. We're doubling up on Saka with Kyle Walker-Peters almost playing as an inside left back. Walker-Peters playing inside left back. And Ryan Manning's obviously playing left back, trying to double up on Saka. But Arsenal are in. Is it 1-0? No. Defended well by Kyle Walker-Peters, who puts it out for another Arsenal corner. I think that's about the fourth one. But it's 0-0. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go at it again. It's been a busy man already. As the Saints fans saying about Arsenal always cheating, Ross Stewart fails to hold the ball up. Saka goes down, but Saints have held their own. 22 minutes on the clock, and it's been wave after wave from Arsenal. But Saints are just who got booked? Aribo got booked.
No,
Walker-Peters got booked. Kyle Walker-Peters has just got booked. He's played alright for Saints, to be fair. Playing as, like I said a minute ago, as an inside left back. He's doing well, to be fair, but Saints have managed just to deal with wave after wave from Arsenal, because that's what it's been. It's been wave after wave of attacks. Saints have played the full once. Saints fans are calling for a foul. They don't get one. 22 on the clock. Saints 0, Arsenal 0. Well, the man that makes his first Premier League start for Southampton makes his actual first start in a Southampton shirt. It's gone off injured already after 26 minutes. Ross Stewart pulled up injured. and on comes Cameron Archer. He struggled, Stuart, actually, to get in front of the two Arsenal centre-backs who were world-class defenders. It was a big ask of him, but he's pulled up injured. His injury nightmare at Southampton goes on.
The fourth officials indicating a minimum of 2 minutes added time. 2 minutes.
What a save! 0-0. Corner for Arsenal. Ramsdale dumps it away. He's just made a really good save. At his near post. It is half time. Saints have defended well. Aaron Ramsdale makes a really good save from, I think it was Sterling. Party was there. He has an effort. Yeah, he makes a brilliant save. It's been brilliant, Ramsdale, to be fair, but it's half time at the Emirates. It's 0-0. Well, it's the start of the second half. No changes. Arsenal and Southampton both with the same 11s. Obviously, Ross Stewart went off injured for Southampton. A couple of bookings for Saints. Tyler Diblin's been booked. Jan Bednarek's been booked as well. As has Carl Walker-Peters. So 3 in the book for Saints. Much of that I've got on camera, but Cameron Archer scored for Saints right in front of us, and the Saints fans are absolutely wild. Gives the ball away, and they are absolutely brutal. They turn it over, and the Arsenal fans go wild.
The Arsenal goal scorer number 29,
Well, Arsenal are really going through the gears now after that goal. They've proper gone up 2-3 gears, and they moved the ball so quickly, and they just opened Saints up 2-3 times. Jan Bednarek's playing really well at the back for Southampton. He's made tackle after tackle, but Saints come again. It's a proper good second half, this. Both teams having a go now. Cameron Archer just gives the ball away to Declan Rice. But Downs was under no pressure when he gave the ball away. It was an absolute kick. The referee, though, he's been absolutely rubbish. Someone just shouted near me, "It's all about you," and it has all about Arsenal on the attack. Havertz, just gone wide.
confirmation of the Arsenal goal scorer number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, there you go, there is confirmation of the score. It's Martinelli with the goal for Arsenal. The Saints have been brilliant, the fans have been even better though, because the fans have been magnificent. Everything we've gone through the last couple of weeks and how tough it's been back in the Premier League, they've just sung and sung and sung and just been so good. Saints are just weathering Arsenal storm after storm now, 1-1. Saka, Aaron Ramsdale with another save. Paul Onuachu is about to make a return. I will get you the reaction from this away end as he comes on. I hope you're enjoying the Matchday vlog. Make sure you do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Matchday vlogs coming your way all season long from the FootballMartin channel.
Southampton substitution number 18, Marcellus Fernandez.
Actually comes on and he does more than Ross Stewart did in the whole of the time he played the 25 minutes. Good touch, lays it off, and everyone say that he ain't got a touch here, but he definitely has, because I've just seen it right in front of me. But he's a handful, and I've always thought he just needed a bit of a chance. Saints pressing now. Adam Armstrong's come on as well. Tyler Dibling, can he get a shot off? Oh! Tyler Dibling goes really close. David Raya makes a save. Up to 3-1 down. Saints trail 3-1 here at the Emirates Stadium.
Southampton substitution number 16, Yakinari Subarara.
Sugawara's just got injured and gone off.
To be replaced
Charlie Taylor's just come on. Arsenal is such a good side. Saka scores, but he's been brilliant all
Arsenal substitution number 33, Ricardo Calafiori.
Yeah, not long left now.
Nothing there. Himself flicks it away and he's recovered.
Chris, thanks for joining me. I don't know if I'm going to speak to many other fans. I feel a bit downbeat. How are you feeling after the game? Talk about the game.
I feel good, to be honest. I think
some good periods, weren't there?
Definitely. I think we gave a good account for ourselves.
Second half we were good, weren't we?
Yeah. To be honest, all game I was expecting it to be a bloodbath. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be awful. But no, I thought we.
What's your biggest takeaway for those that weren't here today?
Tall Paul.
Yeah, he was good when he came on, wasn't he?
He's the biggest takeaway, but he was brilliant.
I thought he did more than Brereton Diaz has done all season so far, and a couple of others.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yes. Obviously.
Totally different player, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I think it's early doors for Brett. So when people Ben, sorry, I always call him Brett.
Yeah.
Ben. People give him a lot of stick, but no. So I think it's early doors for him. But no, Tuchel, he's a better striker.
Yeah, he is. We gifted a couple of just silly chances when it Downs gives the ball away under pressure. But they're such a good side, aren't they?
Have you seen the offside one? Or not?
No, I've not seen it back yet.
No, I haven't seen it either. I need to see that. That's how I see it.
Yeah, from what I hear and people around me have seen it, and they said it was on.
Fair. Fair goal. Yeah, this is it. And then the third one goes in, and then they were just saying if the third one doesn't go in, the last 10 minutes of time, it's a bit different story, isn't it?
Yeah. We did make a good account of ourselves. International break now. It's been a really tough start, hasn't it? First 7, it was game week 7 today.
Yeah.
Been tough, hasn't it?
It's been pretty brutal, yeah. It's been pretty brutal. I reckon, you can't really say much, can you?
Leicester at home after the international break. They beat Bournemouth today at home, 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0, yeah. Well, they always spank us, don't they? So it's going to be tricky.
Big game, isn't it? Some big games that after the international break, there is tough home games.
Yeah.
Games that we should win, games that we have to win.
City home or away?
We got them away, so we've got Leicester, City away, and then we're back home against Everton.
Okay. Oh, that's a big one. We never turn up for the big one, do we? Well, it's early doors.
Yeah.
It's early doors.
Still a long way to go.
It's a couple of points. I was just saying to these guys, couple of games and it's a different story.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But with this momentum, we're not getting anywhere, are we?
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. Yeah. You've analysed it really well. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much for joining me. Two friends who live together, an Arsenal fan and a Southampton fan. Going to start with Southampton. Walk away with defeated today. What were your takeaways?
Yeah, I mean, not a lot, to be honest. No. To be fair, it was one of them. First half, we were right, but far too.
Southampton, to be honest.
No, it was a little bit. No, he needs to shut up. But no, it was one of them. Like it was a fairly
always a tough place to come to, wasn't it?
100%. Yeah, it was a fairly positive first half. I thought,
hung in there, didn't we? Get the first goal through Cameron Archer as well.
Yeah, no.
Surprised to see us take the lead.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. But I mean, I was loving it when it happened, but it was one of those where I feel like, I don't know.
We just need to see it through then, don't we? Just keep it tight for 5 minutes, which we could do.
But it's one of those things that's never sort of happened. Like, when we've taken the lead in, I mean, I can go back how many seasons? Like, I feel like whenever but it's true though.
It's true.
Yeah, we take the lead and then we
can see quickly. We gift you the
100%,
the goal is
100%.
down.
I mean, it was worrying at the first 45 minutes, I'm going to be honest with you, especially considering, as he said, the last couple of times we played against each other. And I was a bit nervous, more going into the away side, but more as kind of watching it from a Southampton point of view. And you boys generally played well, like 100%. Like, you generally played well. It was just sloppy for the equaliser, very sloppy.
And then Arsenal went through 2 or 3 gears, and they get the goal, boom.
Yeah, I mean, Arsenal's always going to be Arsenal. I mean, we're 5-6 games in. Like, you've watched us play, but I just feel like it was a lack, like, from what you guys have done from the start. Like, you played incredible, but you just kind of switched off and you allowed us to do our Arsenal thing. Like,
the Premier League is brutal, isn't it? You know, you cannot switch off, can you?
No, 100% not. No, like, I was there at the playoff final.
Yeah, amazing day
at Wembley. Oh mate, it was the best. But everyone was warning me. Like, you know, it's one of them things.
Such a tough division to come into.
Yeah, do you know? Yeah, I mean, they were like, oh, it's one of those things. Like, it's all downhill from here.
But there is hope. There is generally hope. Like, I mean, from 45 minutes, like, it was literally similar to us playing against 10 men against City. Like, I mean, it was hard. It was like, you couldn't let us play. Like, you know, like, the thing is, as I said, from like previous game we played before, like, you have this weird chemistry against us. Like, you can shut us down, you can stop our movement of play, but it literally took one sloppy mistake and then you just crumbled. And I think this is where you guys have gone wrong from the start of the season up until now.
Something that we seem to do. Before you go, final thoughts. It's a big game. It's at Mary's after the international break. Leicester City at home. It must win now, isn't it?
Oh mate, 100%. No, yeah, it needs to be done. Like, considering after
seven games in, just a 1 point on the board.
Yeah, oh mate, it's awful. And especially in the Championship, I don't think we got, how many points we get against Leicester?
We didn't get any. We didn't beat Leicester. We got no points against them. So yeah, it's a big one.
You had that nice unbeaten streak as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but Leicester City will be a feud that we need to get back into.
Go enjoy a few drinks, enjoy the pub.
Oh mate, we already have.
Well, thank you very much indeed for joining.
Going to make this easy. Martin's going to introduce it and do this last bit.
Well, it's the end of the Matchday vlogs, isn't it? Really. So it's time to recap on the game, have a look back, reflect upon it. We've had a little bit of time now. We've had it's nearly an hour since the game finished. It was a good second half, wasn't it? I thought it was it's a far better performance than that we saw at Bournemouth last week or on Monday.
They came out in the second half, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what Russell Martin said. Some good changes as well, though.
Yeah,
I see Paul and actually come on. And he got a huge reception from the Saints fans.
Yeah, he did. And yeah, I tell you what, I thought he done really well when he came on. He gives you a different option, doesn't he? He's a totally different player to than what we have in anybody else. Brereton Diaz hasn't really set the world alight as he Adam Armstrong struggled to step up this season. That we could go on, but yeah, he gives you another option, and it's quite surprising with a performance like that. He's not had any game time beforehand.
Yeah, he was quite leggy, and a few of his touches got away from him, but people were able to play them balls into him, and they weren't getting too far apart. So, you know, completely different option, and I think he held himself really well.
Yeah, no, I did. I thought he held himself really well. Obviously, Tyler Dibling's been brilliant this season. I thought he had a good game today. Downs is just struggling to adapt to the Premier League a little bit, I'm thinking, and I'm reading the same sort of comments online tonight as well. He gifted them the chance, didn't he, really? It was really slack. We were 1-0 up and we gift them. I need to watch it back, but what a gift for Arsenal. And you can't do that in the Premier League. It's so brutal, isn't it?
Too much is being put on him, mate. Too much is being put on Downs. When he hasn't got the players around him to play a single ball off to them, it's a little bit of an issue. You know, if the ball comes into
the trees.
Yeah, we're dodging trees.
As we walk and talk.
We should probably be in the road. You know, if the balls are coming into you and you haven't got any options, he's got to either try and turn or play it back to a defender. And the options, if the defenders are being pressed,
and they put a hell of a press on us
where's
today,
he going to play that ball?
To be fair,
So-
they put a huge press on us today, Arsenal. It was like, they're almost like a six-man press at times.
It is. And you don't just press the defenders, you press that midfield, all right? And then everybody can step up, and they're gonna be pressing that midfield harder than anything. And if the other two have already legged it up the field, he's got to either play back where there's players of the opposition already, or he's got to try and turn and get that ball out. And, you know, a decent player is going to nick that ball off you. And that's his problem.
Yeah, and they've got great players, Arsenal. So many good players on the side.
Too much is being asked after Downs here right now.
Yeah, taking a little bit of stick on social media.
It's really hard.
I thought there was some good performances. The encouraging thing for me was the team spirit. They've really dug in and give it their all second half, which is I probably didn't expect the performance that I saw second half. I thought first half we just dug in deep, didn't we? We stuck with it. We stayed with it. That smells nice. Whatever he's cooking there, it smells. Yeah, he's cooking some chicken on the barbecue here. Yeah. It's a Jamaican guy, and he's cooking some chicken on a barbecue. Looks pretty nice. It smells amazing. Jimmy's having a little bit of a chat with some Arsenal fans. Yeah. Someone who knew me from the channel, which is always nice. There's some great people today. I thought the Saints fans, we've got to give a shout out to our fans. Jimmy, the fans were unbelievable, weren't they? Seeing that we've not got a win on the board yet, we're yet to win a Premier League game, just the 1 point, and the fans are just unbelievable.
Yeah, there were. Obviously, it's a good day out coming to London, and yeah, we probably were expecting a bit of a different result. I said 4-1.
You were close. We
were close, and I don't want to be close. You know, I thought for a minute things were looking different before half-time, and but it wasn't tragic. Yet again, with a lot of these big games that we've played, we've had these moments where it's like, oh, there's something there, and then we throw it away, right?
Yeah, it's always the way.
And it's like, what are we lacking? Where are we? Is it a mentality? Is it the players? Is it the tactics? It's such a bit.
I think they're young. I think it's a combination of a young squad, young players, and they're still like a little bit naive. And there's also the step up from the Championship to the Premier League. It's a huge step up, isn't it? You can really see the gulf between the sides. Once they went a goal behind Arsenal today, they really did step on it, and they went through 3 or 4 gears and really turned the screw on Saints.
Yeah, well, you know, we spent a long time in the Premier League, and it shouldn't be that much of a surprise about how hard it is. I'm going to press that button then, Martin.
Yeah, we're waiting to cross the road. Yeah, we could be here all
And,
day. Let me spin my camera so you're back in it.
Spin.
Here we are.
You know, we spent a long time, and there should be people around the club that know what the Premier League's like, and we have got some decent players, and I don't want to call it naivety at all, because football's football.
Right, final part of the Matchday vlog as it comes to an end this Saturday is the statistics from the game. We're going to pop them on your screen for you now. So let's have a look. 3-1, obviously it finished. Expected goals, Arsenal 2.32, Southampton 0.85. Ball possession, Southampton 38% is the lowest of any game this season. Arsenal with 62% of the ball possession. A whopping 25 efforts at goal from Arsenal, the 7 from Saints. Shots at goal, 5 from Arsenal, 2 from Saints. And they had 10 shots off blocked Arsenal as well. Southampton were really good at blocking efforts. Total passes, Arsenal 534, Southampton 383. Goalkeeper saves, Aaron Ramsdale with the 2 big saves in the game. Let's have a look at the player ratings. This is all from Flash Score. All these statistics is a site that I go on quite a lot. I'll be interested to see how they rate the Southampton players in this one. So, Southampton's highest rated player, Mateus Fernandes 6.9. He was good today. Tyler Dibbling 6.1. They've given Aaron Ramsdale just 5.8. That's a bit harsh on Aaron Ramsdale. I thought he was absolutely superb. Yuki Sigurara 6.4. I don't think he had a very good game today, Yuki Sigurara. I'll be honest with you. I think he did struggle a little bit today. But performance-wise, for me, I thought there was some good performances from some of the lads today. The team spirit was brilliant to see. Certainly in that second half, Russell Martin will be really happy with that. International break comes at the wrong time, doesn't it? We just need to get into a momentum. The next game's massive against Leicester City. Though they're at home, they beat Bournemouth. It's another point on the board for them. Wolves got thumped, which is good news. Everton are playing now as I'm walking back to the car. But I really hope you've enjoyed my matchday vlog today and my matchday content here on the Football Martin channel. Plenty more where this come from later on in the season. So make sure you do subscribe to my channel, smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed the content, and if there's any ideas for the channel, please do drop in the comments box below. It will mean the absolute world to me. Arsenal are a different class in team, and I hope that they go on and have a really good season. Nice fans, decent place to visit, brilliant stadium. It's been a great away day really, and the limbs went off when Karen Archer put that ball in the net. It was a shame the Saints couldn't hang on, but I'll be back the other side of the international break with some more football content, some more matchday vlogs, and I'll see you again very soon.